Hey everyone, get ready for another FFT Arena 1.39C matchup. This time on top we have formerdeathcorps' team known as Revenge, and on bottom we have Shintroy's team known as the Power Rangers M3. Starting off with FTC, we have Yi the Chemist, the Chemist, San the Time Mage, and C the Bard, or Psy. I think it's Psy. Anyways, as for the team itself, we got two twins here, if you will. Twin chemists, one male, the other one female. They both pretty much operate exactly the same way. Item bot, attack when necessary, steal heart. I believe they should also have quickening. Pretty sure. I don't think either of them have steal accessory, but these two disregard defenses, pretty much. Dual cards, which is repeat the damage that it did previously, and then Platina Dagger will do more damage depending on how much HP the unit lost. So, pretty awesome. The slight difference between the two, this one has a flash shot, the other one has a black hood. They both got elemental protection, but they're different types of elemental protection. But other than that, they're pretty much the same. We have an undead time mage here with nothing but time magic here. Critical quick. I want to say it has balance. I know it has slow 2, don't move, stop, and sinkhole. As some of you may have already noticed, sinkhole got a huge buff. It takes less time to cast. It's much more accurate, and it costs less MP. So stop is really, really powerful now. Full HP time mage here, increasing the damage done with balance. Should he get right back up with low health? Rainbow Staff to neutralize the Cursed Ring weakness. Very good. And a Draw Bot Bard. 18 MA. Really freaking high. Excuse me. Has Last Song. So he's hoping for a quick on his team. And he has a bunch of drawouts, including Katetsu and Chiri for damage. Yeah, those are gonna freaking hurt. And the Katetsus can be there to heal these two as well. The thing about FTC's team, as it happens to be a bit of a trend when it comes to building his teams, he has a lot of high offense, but little to no resurrection in the meantime. He only has these two to count on for Phoenix Down. This one, while having summon magic as secondary, doesn't not know any summon magic moves. Does not even know fairy. So FTC's relying on these two to do the sandbagging. And this one just to stash, this one just to do damage. For Shintroy, we got red the Geomancer, yellow the Archer, pink the Oracle, and blue the Geomancer. I guess to the American audience, that everyone thought that yellow was supposed to be a girl and blue is supposed to be a guy. But in Japan, yellow was a man. In Japan, I think blue was still a man, if I remember correctly. Go Power Rangers. Alright. As for the team itself, we have an attack up Geomancer with Punch Art. Does know Secret Fist, but also carries Chakra, Stipend Magic, and Revive. No Geomancy, oddly enough, but I guess this Geomancer is only designed to just attack. He has 5 moves, so he'll be running around all over the place. He does have Projectile Guard, but in this particular match, FTC's not wielding any crossbows or guns, so that will be useless, at least in this particular fight. Another attack up unit, the Stone Gun Archer this time. I want to say has Arm Aim. Also carries Quickening and Steel Heart, I want to say. Yeah, not too many skills you can see from the Archer. He's pretty straightforward. Just pot shot at people. And with the Stone Gun, the range itself got nerfed from 6 range to 4 range. So the Archer has to get really, really close. Well, close enough anyways to attack someone. It still hurts, but this is not as dangerous as it used to be. Support Oracle with Cure 3, Raise 2, Protect Shell Suna. I believe she also has like Sound Song, Dispel Magic, Paralyze. She might have, I think, Spell Absorb. Not too sure, but she has plenty of HP too. Oracles are known for pretty high HP. H-Bag to give her 9 speed. Defense Rain to absorb wind and lightning. And to cover, I think, Sleep, Silence, and Berserk, I want to say. Just to make sure. Yep. I guessed correctly. And we have a pure draw bot Geomancer. But 60% magic evade from Aegis Shield and Genji Gauntlet. That is really high. This bard right here is going to have a really tough time hitting through this Geomancer's magic defense, or in this case, magic evasion. And whenever he misses, well, Counter Flood is going to give that Geomancer a lot of free damage. So, yeah. FTC, good luck. Good luck. You are definitely going to need it, my friend. We're going to be going to map 30, which is underground, the Collet Underground 3rd floor. But we'll see, though, who you will definitely see. Alright, so FTC is in the red, while Shintroy is in the black. If anything they can take down the female Geomancer, excuse me, would be the 2 chemists with the dual Gutters Platina Dagger combo. And likewise, that Geomancer might be most vulnerable to the Bard. Silence on hitting both the Time Mage and the Chemist off the bat, so that Time Mage is effectively useless. And there's a Charm, though, the battle back. Nice move from FTC's part, using that Geomancer to his advantage, removing that Silence. So now the Time Mage can go right back on the attack. Here comes the slow 2. Or is it a don't move? Let's find out. Slow 2. Catches 2 units. There's a Counter Flood, doing decent damage. And wow, that Chemist with a hit right through that Geomancer's evasion. Oh, the blind proc. That's going to slow FTC down a little bit. And stop lands. Very nice. There's a gunshot. Couple that with the auto potion. And that dual cutter Platina Dagger combo doing tremendous amount of damage to Shintroy's team. FTC and pretty much in full command. I'll be honest. I expected this match to be a little bit closer, but it's actually becoming rather one-sided. But like I said before, FTC's team really high on the offense, and it's paying off right now. There's a Silence and Darkness proc. So, well, quick hitting from the Archer. Staff whack. And the Klim has a proc, did finally hit, but not enough to take down the Archer. And wow, that Geomancer got hit right through all that evasion. And yeah, FTC, good job. You take round 1. We're going to round 2. Round 2 is about to begin right now as we are in map 12 at the gate of Lionel Castle. FTC got pretty fortunate last match where usually they hit through Shintroy's evasion. But from there, FTC just pretty much just took command of the entire match from there. Oracle looking to get rid of that undead Time Mage with a raise 2. And there's the Masamune. From both sides. Time Mage goes down. Chemist goes for a Charm. Misses. Charm was another contributing factor for FTC's win, because the Time Mage early on got silenced and used the male Geomancer to remove that silence. 180 Murasame. Protect from the Oracle. Not sure how well that's gonna work. There's a Secret Fist. Auto Potion right there. And the Archer goes from the gunshot, but that's gonna trigger MA save. Not good for Shintroy. And Kiyomori just might make things worse. 225 damage, Cheery. Seriously. Oh my god. Bard might have gone down, but to be honest with you, I think FTC just won this one. Easy. Plus, the female chemist can bring back the male chemist anyways. And yeah, this is a very, very quick win for formerdeathcorps. Like I said previously, I expected it to be a pretty close match, but I guess not the case. I mean, this Geomancer can try to one-shot, but the problem is there's 4 units that are wanting his blood. There's a Comet. No healing. That Geomancer was just basically telling them you have to work to get your meal. There's a Revive just in the nick of time. Wow, double block on that Cheery. Another Comet's coming up. There's no way he was going to be able to survive that. More Counter Flood. More high damage Cheery, but not enough to KO either unit. That Geomancer, though, trying to survive those counter floods. But the Comet finally finished the job. So FTC, good job. You take 2 in a row very decisively. GG.